Hi there, I hope you have a lovely day. So today I'm filming actually a haul video for you guys, and this is a brand that I have not tried out before, and let's see what I'm thinking about it and so on. If you are interested in project planning, makeup and skincare related content, please consider subscribing. My name is Turner, welcome to my beautyverse. So I'm not wearing my glasses as well as I'm not wearing any contact lenses, so if I do look stupid it's because I cannot see how I look right now, but I do apologize for that. Anyway, oh, I don't apologize for it. You have to take it as it is. The thing is, Linda, I actually went shopping on Linda Hallberg's website, her own website, because she had a birthday sale, and some of the palettes that she has on her website were 50% off, or most of them were actually 50% off, and I took advantage of it, and I was like, I really want to try her products because, you know, even though she's an indie brand, she's a makeup artist as well as a Swedish influencer. I thought, you know, she got a lot of traction. I wanted to try out her palettes. The thing is, here in Europe, I can get her stuff on Zalando or Look Fantastic or any other, let's say, makeup related website. The thing is, the prices are very, very hefty for her palettes. I understand it's an indie brand, they cannot afford sometimes, you know, to have lower costs and so on. But if I think about, you know, let's say the comparison would be for me like this. If I have, for example, a makeup brand like Givenchy or Urban Decay, you know, and then I have Linda Hallberg who actually sells a palette for $60 or 60 euros, and I have Urban Decay who also sells at the same time a palette for 60 euros. I don't think that it's sometimes, you know, justified. You know, don't come for me, but that's my own opinion. You know, it's like I understand some brands, they need to, you know, make the money, but on the other hand, indie brands, you know, they have to, of course, recoup them that money because they have higher production costs. They cannot, you know, produce on the same level. But on the other hand, it's really, really, let's say, yeah, it's really a struggle, let's say it like this, you know, to go out and buy a palette for full size, you know, for the full price, when I'm thinking, okay, I could have bought also the, you know, a Givenchy palette or a Guerlain palette, or I don't know. It is a struggle sometimes with some of the brands that I'm thinking about to buy. Anyway, so I bought in total 3 palettes. I bought 4 brushes, and I'm going to show you the palettes that I have. So the palettes are produced in Italy, and the first one is actually color. So it's like a rainbow palette in matte, you know. And I saw some of her video clips on on Instagram, and I thought, that looks interesting to me. Of course, I have the color story somewhere else, but again, this is a thing I wanted to try out the brand, and I was like, okay, I have to, as we say in German, you know, I have to bite in the sour apple, you know, meaning I have to take this opportunity no matter what, even though I dislike the consequence, or even if I have to spend money. I was like, yeah, let me, you know, I have to do that. And then I have actually the Spectral palette. You know, you might have seen this wonderful artwork. You know, it's also on the inner packaging of this palette. So, and I'm just trying not to show you. As you can see here, the colors, they are very, very interesting, especially this quad here on this side is very nice. And what I have to say is actually, this one looks very, very glittery. You know, I don't know if there's enough, let's say, pigment in it. So I hope it's not pure glitter, as well as this one, you know. I'm not going to, you know, swatch those. I think you can find swatches also on some other videos. But those ones here, 1, 2, 3, 4, are matte. And this one has a sheen. This one has a sheen. Yes, this one and this one, and this one looks more glittery. Sorry, this one and this one looks more glittery, and these two have a sheen. So then she has on her website the Infinity palette. So she has actually 3 versions of it, if I'm not mistaken, or 2. The Infinity, the regular one, then she has the Infinity Deep one, and she has the Infinity Glam one, and there's also a Hollywood palette, something like that, or Golden Age palette. And the Golden Age palette, I checked it, you know, I checked the color story, and I thought, okay, the color story looks similar actually to this palette color story. This is the Infinity Glam palette, you know, similar colors and also similar, you know, formulations or textures. And I was like, okay, I have to decide. Of course, in the Golden Age palette, I would have gotten more shadows, but I don't know if the grams or the weight is the same or not. But I thought I'd take this one, you know, just to try it out. So you have here, you know, 4 eyeshadows which have a sheen to it, and these 4 are matte. And I think some of them, you know, you could use also as a highlighter as well, you know, just, or mix it with your blush as a kind of blush topper, could be also possible. So this is the thing. And you know, I actually checked as I said, the palettes were 50% off, so it was under 30 euros, so 27 euros. I think maybe this one was more expensive, like 32 euros, but still it was affordable. You know, as I said, sometimes the palettes here, if I buy them not on her website but on other websites, you know, the prices are very, very high. What else? I bought the brushes from her website. They were also on sale. She had some brush sets, but those were sold out. And I was like, I don't, you know, if I would have the chance to buy the brush sets, let's say the eye brush sets, I would have bought it, but it was sold out. So and I was like, okay, I'm just buying some of the brushes just to test them out, because these days I'm very, very interested in brushes. It's a tongue twister now for me, I don't know why, but I bought you know, 4 brushes from her. This one is the blending brush small, because sometimes she has the numbers here written, but here she has just only the name, and this is the small brush, you know, let's do the typical YouTube move, you know. And just a quick info for you. You know, you can take it as you want to, but the prices are very high for the brushes, you know, and they are produced in China, in the People's Republic of China. Again, you say, you know, a lot of things are produced in the People's Republic of China, but it's again the similar thing to the price of the eyeshadow palettes. You know, if I have the chance to buy for the same price a handmade Van Gogh brush, which is produced in Japan, and then I have a, you know, factory produced brush for the same price in the People's Republic of China, mass produced maybe, you know, there's a kind of imbalance there. Which one do I prefer? Which one? I'm just saying, everybody can do their own choices, but be informed about it, that it's a little bit interesting, you know, that the prices are not that high, you know. She charges really a lot for those brushes. And again, I was like, I want to try out the brushes, so I bought them during the sale, you know. So for the regular price, I would have gotten maybe I don't know, Tom Ford brush or a Surat brush. They are also quite expensive, or Giorgio Armani brush. They are right now on sale, but one brush is already $60, and you know, 2 brushes of hers are $60. So so this one is the finishing brush, and this is number 3010. So this looks like this. Okay, then let me see. Then I have the applicator brush by which is number 305, and this one looks like this. It looks like a flat shader brush, but it's a little bit thicker here. So, and the last one is the 306 brush, and this is an all over brush. And this one looks like this. You can use it, I think, for highlight application and for any other application. So okay, then I have bought from the sale now the sponge. It comes in this plastic box, so of course it's taped. You know, I try to remove the tape and see if I can just remove it. Okay, it looks like this. Interesting shape. I think it's very good, you know, if you really want to go into the inner corner area, you know, and with your concealer and so on. So you can put it back, of course, wash it and then put it back in this box, so it's nice to keep it that way. Then I bought actually a powder, and this is the camera filter, the infinity filter in medium. And because she had light and medium and dark, and I thought, okay, one of the powders that might fit me might be medium. So I don't know if the camera catches it, and it has still the tape on it, so I thought, okay, I go ahead and buy this one. This one is 9 grams and it's produced in Italy. So this is my little Linda Hallberg haul. If she brings out more interesting palettes in the future, or you know, she has some things again on sale, I might try to pick up some things, but for now I'm happy with the purchases that I did, and I'm happy that I could support an indie brand. So I hope you like this video. Have a good day. Bye bye.